Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We're going to start this episode off by buying the Hellfire Amulet plan while we're here and we have the money. Because that's one of the dual recipes which will just help tick things along a little bit for our season journey. In the last episode we did all of the Act 2, teach that across, all of the Act 2 bounties. So let's move on to Act 3 and we'll start hammering things home with killing Gom, because Gom is a fun one to kill. Aquila Curious, of course, giving us very limited benefit at the moment. As soon as we have... Oh, wow. This weapon does so much extra damage. Look at that. This also has the added benefit of increasing the damage of our Fallen Lunatics massively. So there's many reasons for us to have upgraded last time. Not just because it's like 100% extra damage for what we swing at things. It's just so good. So good. We are losing the Soul Smasher effect, of course. But now we're dropping and doing a ton more damage on things. So it definitely balances itself out. I want more death stress. I want to do upgrades. I want to get Jackenborg so that we can really start ricocheting stuff. How else am I going to live up to my character's name if we're not ricocheting all over the place? I mean, we're doing a good amount of damage with Shield Bash. Sorry, Blessed Shield. I keep saying Shield Bash. It's Blessed Shield. Everyone knows that. I'm basically bashing their face at range with the shield, so it sort of counts. Wow, our Fallen Lunatics are doing 10.4 million now every time they explode. So obviously going in here, we're going to have at least one with us. Let's have a look and see how much health Gom has. If we can find out before anything blows up on him. $74. So, yeah. 8 of those would do it, but he's going to take way more damage than that before anything actually happens. And yeah, Gom nom nom. Gom is gone. Get all of these things. Look at all these lovely gems. Right, so that was nice and straightforward. So let's rush through the other ones. We are so close to level 65. Once again, into the Sky Crown. Battlements don't want to go the wrong way. $100 mobs need to die here. Oh, geez, I didn't even get a chance to do any damage to him. Come on, phalanxes. Now, when it referred to a challenge, what exactly was it referring to? I don't see anything around here that looks remotely challenging. I miss Soul Smasher. Soul Smasher's brilliant for leveling up, but it just doesn't scale well for endgame. It'd be interesting to like do an experimental build and see how much life per kill you could stack up in order to get Soul Smasher doing more, but it just wouldn't stack up to the other builds. And that in itself is a shame. It makes me sad. It's got such a pretty effect when it explodes as well. So whack, 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 whack. Yeah, we can stop and kill those guys, but it'll be faster if we just push on. Not that I'm particularly trying to rush through these, but we don't want to be standing around, and there's a lot of land for us to cover in this one. Let's eliminate some of these over here. Particularly these guys. Wow, look at how many we got charmed there. That is a load. minor problem with being frozen. We haven't been challenged too much in terms of our survivability for a while. Let's get some armor on us. Alright, that's those. Let's hop down and explode these guys. And of course all their friends. So there's the 100 that we needed. Now we just need Gunther the Trickster. And of course level 65 has been and gone. Yeah, more angry demon vomiting things. Oh, Gunther? Gunther? Are you around here, Gunther? There you are! Gunther the Trickster has left the building. Right, on to the battlefields, clearing the forward barracks. Now, the Act 3 ones, they are pretty easy to speed through. If you get the right set, you can do them in 10-12 minutes. And this isn't even a speed run. We don't have Steed Charge on there to keep us moving around faster. The closest thing we have is Falling Sword, but Falling Sword is so much more fun. So much more fun. Oh, there is some around here. I thought this place was going to be empty. If you haven't actually checked out the build plan, you should have a look in the video description. There'll be a link to D3 Planner down there, which shows roughly what I'm going for. It's not exactly optimized. It's not built for the absolute best. It's built for what I think is going to be fun. Mainly going around blinding everything in sight. Call of the Sherma right there. And trying to reduce the amount of downtime that we have on being able to hit things with our Blessed Shield. Let's just work on building up some of our wrath. And I need the way down. This isn't even the right place. What the hell am I doing? Let's go back out and let's try this again. I've gone in the wrong one. That's what I've done. I went left when I should have gone right. So, that whole thing about being able to clear them pretty damn quickly, that also involves paying attention to where you're going. If you don't do that, go the wrong way, you'll never finish the bounties. Luckily, the forward barracks aren't far, but yeah, you do actually need to go to the forward barracks in order to do it. Jeez, I am such a fool. Alley up. Smack on those guys. And right, let's try this again. So everyone has to die in here. We don't need to find the second floor. It's just full-on murder. Wow, there's only 15 mobs in here. Death's Breath. Definitely like that. Right, 6 left. Are you hiding around here? Of course not, because we would see you on the minimap. So maybe over the other side. More likely down this bit, though. I hear you, mate. Don't run away. We just want to hug you. There we go. Big hug. 5 remaining. Giant hug from my fallen lunatic there. Awesome. Job is a good one. Right, well, we've only got a couple left. Let's go kill Lash Tongue. And this time I'm going to try and go in the right direction. 150 mobs and, well, 149 plus Lash Tongue. These guys, despite looking like Lash Tongue, are not actually Lash Tongue. Cool. Well, he died to the Fallen Lunatic. It is really carrying us in the amount of damage it puts out at the moment. Nagelring is so handy when you're leveling. Okay, 30 mobs down. And I'm barely even moving through my skills efficiently. I should really be trying to keep my lore up as often as possible. Just to keep the extra damage coming in from that. The extra crit chance is huge. Almost killed him by landing on him. I think that pretty much counts. Oh, nice cluster group down here. Bit of shielding, which is never good. But we'll keep the damage up on them. Grab the Death Breath, move on out, level 66. Still got about half of the mobs left to kill. Anyone around here? This is really quiet. Like, really quiet. Oh, there's some. I wonder if it's possible to activate the lore while up in the air. I'll have to test that next time Falling Sword's ready. Because that would be a good way of not wasting time rising up before you drop back down. Grab, grab. Right, let's try this. No, you can't. So definitely got to do it beforehand. Bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Now, obviously, those Fallen Lunatics, you can't target them, which is a bit of a shame. So they do tend to run for whatever's the closest. Otherwise, you could specifically position them and say, I want you to blow up here for maximum effect. Pop. 44 left to go. Oh, Cursed Chest, that'll help. A little bit. It'll help a little bit. It's not going to do that much. It wasn't the kind where we just get monster after monster after monster. I would have thought that Shield Bash would be better for breaking barrels, but apparently it ricocheted everywhere else and just didn't really do much to them. Hey, here's a good group. Alright, so we've got enough. We'll just clear the area, make it safe, and then we can get on back to the final bounty. Alright, where are we going? We are going to the Cursed Stronghold, which will probably be another Cursed Chest. All the way into the ruins of Sescheron. I do like how beefy we look. Having a decent sized shield and having Cormac carrying a decent sized shield as well. We look like we're like mobile tank unit or something. Hello, you. Where did he go? He went down here. He died anyway, but important to keep track of him. Would have been nice to get the pool of reflection before engaging all of these guys, but obviously I was chasing the goblin first and then engaging second. Or then surveying second, I should say. Right. It's down this way somewhere. Yep, Crusade marches on. Happy to loot bodies on the way. Dead Yetis, you know, just turn them over, scoop out the guts. And it's not that far away, actually. Alley up. Ice Clan warriors. I really want to just drop on these guys. There we go, that's enough. Alley up. And down we go. Ooh, hello, Ring. Who are you? What's your name? Justice Lantern. We actually want Justice Lantern. So, that's a pretty good one, actually. It'll certainly do for now. That is... Let's have that there. We'll give you this over here. And yeah, I'm pretty damn happy with that. Justice Lantern was on our list of things to pick up. At least I'm pretty certain it was. I'll have to check my my plan after this. But yeah, we can definitely put it in the cube and immediately get the benefit of it. But it's better to have it out because then we get the plus percentage on block. So I'll probably want to get another one at some point. But for now, very happy with that. No point on standing on ceremony. Come on, let's get a nice group together. There we go. Up and down. Haven't managed to defeat enough of them. Running out of Wrath for Blessed Shield is really what's slowing us down. But we're not in any danger of dying, which we have been in the past. So I'm happy with how the character's progressing. And of course, that damage reduction from Justice Lantern is going to be awesome. We'll have to actually see what our block chance is at the moment. So our block chance is 30%, which goes up to 45% when we punish. So we're getting at least a 15% damage reduction at the moment. That's good. Okay, well that's all the bits from here. Let's go back and hand this in. And then I suppose we can start on the next one. So up here we get another ring. Alright. Now of course this one is going to be one of the regular rewards, or it's more likely to be one of the regular rewards. Avarice Band. It's alright. It's not really what we're looking for at the moment, so we're just going to salvage it up. No, we'll put it ready to go in the cube. That'll be good. Let's teach all of these. Teach that last one. Right, and have a quick look at our various items, see if there's anything that we want to switch over to. I don't think there will be, but it's worth having a gander. Yeah, that's not terrible. Alright. One little upgrade. A little bit of decrease in damage in order to increase toughness significantly. That's almost certainly worth it. Those boots still aren't quite worth it. No, the rest of it's going to get salvaged up. So, gone. And this can come over here. Right. Our first ring ready to go in. Now, of course, at the moment, we have 12 Death Breaths. But rather than put Avarice Band in and get weak benefit from it, in fact, let's sell these so that they're not taking up all of our space. Rather than put Avarice Band in and get weak benefit from it, I'd rather wait until we've got something that we really want to put in. We're going to want probably Unity in there, actually. We'll want a Unity on Cormac once he's invincible. And that will be another 50% damage reduction for our character. Who am I going to sell these to? You down here? Yeah. Buy all of these. It's tiny amounts of gold, but every little bit helps, of course. Alright, let's move on to Act 4. We've still got a little bit of time, so we can start... who's the boss? Rakanoth. Let's go kill Rakanoth. Haven't fought Rakanoth yet. That is a lot of impacts from above coming in there. They don't defy all reason. Cormac is just sensationalizing what they do. Cormac is like a fool that thinks his political opinion is the only one and everyone else is an idiot. A lot of people are idiots, but every now and then, you know, people do have reasoned opinions that aren't exactly the same as yours. Right, how are we going down here? Smack through some of these. That'll get us a little bit of extra movement speed. Totally getting chased. Totally getting chased by things falling from the sky. So, we're level 67 at the moment. We're definitely not going to make it to level 70 this episode. Next episode is possible, but given how little we have through this, it's more than likely to be the one afterwards, which is a bit of a shame. But we can see. We can see. It'll depend on how lucky we are with some of the multi-kill bonuses. Bone-eye. That is my suspicion. Yeah, before we go in, let's grab a fleeting shrine. Ignoring you, Mr. Demon, we're going to go and kill Rakanoth. Stack'em, Pack'em, and Rakanoth. That eager little fallen lunatic. Just keep him stunned. Shield bash, shield bash. Sorry, blessed shield, blessed shield. Alright. That was definitely fast enough that we can do another one. Definitely fast enough. Let's go kill Serpentor. I suspect it will be a snake. And 100 other things. Well, that's not going to be too bad. Unless there's, like, nothing around, but I suspect there's going to be quite a few. $12 down. $24 down. $36 down. I think we're going to have to go around this way to get there. Not entirely sure, but we'll have a look. Ooh, another fleeting shrine. Because once Serpentor's done, we can just kill everything else. It is a snake thing. Well, close to a snake thing. I count these as a snake thing. Actually flinging my shield around. Blessed shield is where it's at. Yeah, I need more things to kill. Give me some more. Is this actually the end of the area? Not quite. Worth coming down here for the extra bits. Alright, now we go back the other way. Because there may not be quite enough mobs in the rest of it. Depending on where it does the devisors. Battlefields of Eternity, really short one that. And back into the keep depths. And up round here. Yeah, there's some more things. Festering Woods, this should be slightly better for us to build up the numbers. Yeah, look at that. It's a good number for us. Alley up. $85 so far. $95. Only need 5 more. I'll grab that shield. Even if it's only to salvage it up, but we still need all the resources. Perfect. Alright, just clear the last couple of bits out. And we've probably got one more in us. One more in us and then we'll call it there. And that'll take some of the sting out of Act 5 next time. So we've got to find the Sacellum of Virtue and do the worm sign of it. This one can take a little bit of time, so hopefully we'll get there quite quickly. He says, pausing to kill everything on the way, of course. I'm nothing if not consistent with myself. That's what I say. I want Death Breath. Give me Death Breaths. No. No Death Breaths for me. This is actually going to be quite far away. Hopefully down here and across. One down. 2 down. 3 down and a Death Breath. That's exactly what we want. Now there's more that we need than just Jack and Board, but I want to get that first because that's going to be the big thing. Without that, we're just going to be tickling mobs. And I think it's one of the ones that by upgrading we've got the highest chance to actually get. Okay, worm sign down over this way. There are some optimized builds for this that need different character class alts, rolling specific character items. I'm not going to be doing any of that. I'm just going to be going with items that I can actually get. And I'll be quite happy with that. Right, we've gone the wrong way round, of course. You. And then a bit further around this way. Cool. He went down nice and quick. So disgusting the way it just vomits out all of these monsters. That is majorly gross. It's nearly gone. There we go. So, Feng, where are you? There you are. And his health shoots down. Right, well, that is going to be a good point for us to finish this episode off. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. I'm just going to salvage my stuff up while I do the outro. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.